Yo guys, welcome back to another trade recap. I'm gonna be going over the trade I took. Super clean day, honestly. We did have news at 7:30. Yo, chill out, bro. Sorry, my cat is right here. Wow, this thing is ripping. So let me go over the trade I took today. New York AM. I am off on Fridays, guys, so I will be trying to make trade recaps during New York on Fridays. And honestly, this type of price action is what makes me just want to quit my job, just go all in, and just trade New York because, guys, I've been struggling with Asia. I didn't trade Asia last night because I had some personal things going on, but I'm glad I didn't because I was able to catch this move. Really nice. Let me go over it. So, first of all, I do want to be transparent and show you guys that I took a loss at the beginning of the session. Oh, okay. So here I did take a loss. I did try going longs a bit too early. So we did have accumulation right here. We had manipulation on the 1 minute. We did just sweep London lows. So that was a good sign that we were gonna go higher. But I did know that we also had Asia lows. So I was a bit like I was like, okay, maybe we might sweep Asia lows before going higher. And that's exactly what happened. But let me go over this. So we did have accumulation. We had a nice 1 minute inverse here. The thing is, we had inverse this 1 minute here too. But I was still super bullish. So I was like, okay, maybe this is a fake out. This is another one. We also had an SMT at the lows. ES had not swept London lows. So I was like, okay. I was just targeting like a little one to two. I had risked a bit more than usual. I went in 1 mini and my stops were like at 30 points. So if you do the math, that's like 600 and something. I got stopped out. I was a bit bummed out, but I was looking for another setup because I knew the 4 hour new 4 hour candle had not opened yet. So I was waiting on that, and I was like, okay, this might be a juicy setup. So I decided to go on MNQ just to de-risk because I wasn't gonna risk another mini knowing that I was down 600. Yes, this is on 5 evals, and yes, I don't care. I'm trying to treat these like as I would with an express just to work on my psychology. So same setups. I didn't have anything laid out here because I had it all on NQ. But we did have an SMT at the lows with Asia lows, swept Asia low. Well, we had a nice AMD setup. Power of 3 had accumulation, manipulation, distribution higher. We had a nice V shape 1 minute. I tapped in as soon as this 1 minute closed right here. Boom, tapped in 5 micros. I decided to add another 5 micros once it inversed this other 1 minute. That was confirming that the trade was gonna hit. Now my target was this high up here. Um, But at this point, I was already up like over 1,000. I was already up like 1.6, which was more than 1,000 since I was down 600. I did want to go for that 1.5 max um winning day on the evals, but I didn't want to be too greedy since this was already like a 1 2. Well, I had entered here, right? Stops were really tight. This was like way over a 1 to 3, 1 to 4. Anyways, I just didn't want this to reverse on me because we did sweep the sell side. We had a nice rejection here. I had my stops, trailing stop down here. And then once it took out this high, I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna close because I really didn't care too much. I was already up, but this would have ended up playing out and even more. But I'm happy with what I took. Pretty A plus setup. And I hope anybody else watching this caught this. Really nice. Let me go over the stats on these 5 evals. So as you guys know, I took a loss on Asia. Then when it was Wednesday, I did go over the trade that I took. And then this was I also made a trade recap on this, and then this was today. So far we're up about 1,500 on the evals. We just need another 2 winning days, 1 winning day. Doesn't matter. I really do not care too much, but yeah, I'm trying to take these slowly. And yeah, 75% win rate. Trying to work just more on my taking A plus setups. The setup earlier was not A plus, I will admit, but I will journal that. Thank you again for watching, guys. yeah, I don't have anything else to say, and I hope you guys caught this. Thank you again. I love you all. See you guys on the next recap. Bye bye.